Hey everyone, let's get ready to do a reading. Keep in mind, this is energy and energy is ever changing. However, I am trying to channel the energy for right now. I may still speak on past, present, or future energy, guys. Okay. So I already got a spread out, and it's looking like some type of partnership that you had with someone is coming to an end. You didn't see like a win in the long haul with this. It's like the your like intentions or your investment, you didn't see, yeah, you didn't see this relationship as an investment any longer. Some type of like ride or die type of relationship. Like, you know how you had like that Bunny and Clyde type of dynamic? You thought that this was your person, and they did as well too, because they saw what you put up with. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, but this was like a huge red flag that spirit was trying to get you to see. Spirit wanted you to know that you were putting yourself at risk the longer you keep dealing with this person, or the longer you kept dealing with this person. For those that have already separated, this person was never really interested in being monogamous. They still had like people in their back pocket, even though they were trying to be in a relationship with you, or saying they were in a relationship with you. They only wanted to use that term relationship because they didn't want you going anywhere. They know that you wasn't going to go for them talking to multiple people at a time plus you. They knew that you were different. You weren't really about that life, and they saw how much of a good person that you really are and how much of a catch that you are. So they don't want to let that go. So that's the only reason why you like really invested time with this person, because I'm getting like you're not the type of person that likes to date multiple people or sleep with multiple people. So you're okay with being in a relationship so that you can have, you know, that intimacy with just one person, one partner. You're not trying to share yourself or, you know, spread yourself all out like this person. But this is not the long-term partnership that you were seeking, and you're seeing that now. Y'all, this a new deck, so my shuffling might be way off, or you might see a bunch of cards fall out, and I'm gonna put them right back in there because we ain't doing that, and the cards don't feel right in my hand so far. So I probably should just use a different deck. Okay, enough ranting. But yeah, you tired of tiptoeing around this person. So this person may have like a little temper, and you don't like to bring things up because of how this person reacts or how you think that they will react. This person is also trying to see when to like, I don't know. I'm getting like they trying to see when to say certain things to you. It's almost like saying things to get you riled up. This person, they kind of like shady. I don't know what the deal is with them. Like, why are they with you if they doing all this? Spirit, what the fuck? Because they broke. So this person trying to talk to you or trying to hold on to you because of what you provide. Now, I don't know if you're providing assistance with this person, or if you're just they just see you're like business minded. You have something good going on, and they can see that even if you don't see it yourself yet, and they're trying to attach their self to your wealth. That rhymed. What they trying to attach their self to your wealth. So they're acting like pretty much like they want to marry you, like you're the one and only person in their life, but they're not, and they're not really serious. It's like this is not love. This is um what do you call it? This is not like they're not with you strictly just off of love because they just love you so much. They're with you because of how you make them look, how you look, what you represent, and what you can provide. Did that make sense, y'all? But you catching it all now. You catching all of this now. You may not have seen it at first, but it's like you're seeing all of the red flags that this person have, and the ones that they think they hadn't. Yeah, you thought this person was gonna bring you like happiness, joy, healing. You thought that Well, I'm not gonna say you thought, because you were actually kind of healing with this person. So there was some type of connection there. And I'm getting this, it wasn't like a light connection. There was connection, but this person couldn't come out of their darkness, their dark side, their south node. So maybe you were sent in this person life to like help elevate them or to bring them farther along in their journey. That's why spirit used you, because nobody else could break them out of whatever this cycle is that they had going through, and they still failed. They failed their own cycle. So if you're feeling like, oh my God, another one, I just, went through the same shit again. No, you technically did not. This was an assignment for you. Spirit sent you on this assignment because you were the best person to do this job, to bring this person further along on their journey, even if they declined, okay? They declined because they're still in this fucked up energy I'm feeling. They declined the invitation for elevation. And that's on them. That's not on you. You did your job. They didn't do their part. So by you coming into this person's life, you were going to make this person more successful, more richer in life, in spirit. And then when they were more richer in life, in spirit, in their heart, you were going to open their heart back up. You were going to help them release some type of pain that they've been holding on to for so long, and like raveling or graveling, spirit. Graveling in. I don't know what that means, y'all. But I'm getting like a woe is me type of energy. So this person's been graveling in this type of energy. You were sent into their life to bring them out of that. And while they were with you, they were happier. They were lighter. The finances was picking up. They were getting back on track. But once you left, Spirit took all that shit from them. Spirit said, give me all that shit back, because you don't deserve it now, because I sent somebody into your life, somebody that you wanted as well. Somebody that was your type. So you were like everything that this person was looking for, physically and mentally, spiritually. Your nurturing aspect, you nurtured this person, and they still said, fuck you and fuck the ascension process. And that's why they're not being rewarded for anything, and they're going back to nothing. I don't know, I just heard nothingness. Nothingness. All because they didn't take this serious. And I'm getting like this was kind of like almost their last shot from spirit to get their shit together. And they didn't take it. They asked for it, but they didn't take it. So now spirit is closing the doors on them. And this person is just going to be a memory to you. No, you're going to be a memory to this person, because eventually you're gonna forget all about this person. Even though there's a tie there, I don't even want to say tie. Even though there's a connection there. You both feel it. You are going to be a memory to this person, and you're not going to remember them. Spirit is very disappointed with this person. Like they messed up a huge life transformation for them, and that was you. Now I don't know if, like, for some of y'all, I'm getting that now it's two separate energies. Now the energy just shifted. This energy now is someone that your person has a lot of money or focuses too much on money, right? So this person has everything that they need. The first person didn't. This person has everything that they need, but they were still fucked up from like old wounds and shit that they didn't heal from and didn't want to heal from, still don't want to heal from. And that's why spirit sent you into this person's life to kind of redirect their path. And they didn't want to take on that mission. So the same thing apply. Their riches are being removed from them. And both of these people are now seeing like what really matters, what they actually lost. And they're finally tying it all back to you guys. It's like they're coming to a realization themselves. Or some of them might even be going through like a dark night of the soul. Like they're starting their own spiritual journey right now. And if you're feeling some type of way, if you're feeling like in some type of down energy, or like I said at the beginning, you're like, oh, why the fuck I keep picking these, or this keeps happening to me. No, you are the warrior. You are the warrior in this case. You were sent on this mission and you did your job. Okay, so don't look at it that way. You are now about to be transformed into your own peace and harmony and balance because you did your job. So spirit is going to reward you with what you want. What do you want? Have you spoke out what you want? Have you wrote it down? Have you tried manifesting it? Have you put it on your altar? If you have altars, are you speaking it, speaking life into it every day? Are you visualizing this? That's what spirit's waiting on. So you give it to you. So what you waiting on? You holding it up now. You holding your own blessings up now. Because you're not speaking it. And I don't know why, just how you're not acting on it. You're not acting on it either, or you're not acting like you have it. So stop using the wrong words with yourself. So you know how like people are like, oh, I don't have, I can't, I wish. No, you're using the wrong word. Wrong words. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, y'all. Lately, I can't say my W's or my CH's. Lord have mercy. Or it's just sounding weird to me because I'm talking, listening to myself. But I swear I ain't never had no issue with that before. Lord have mercy. Sounded like I got a speech impediment or something. Y'all know I'm a fool. Yeah, but spirit is about to come and sweeten your life up. Now, this card says swept up, but I saw sweeten up with that heart. Yeah, you're definitely about to be rewarded with something that you really want. This might be another relationship or somebody coming in to help you, like kind of like a helpmate. So if you might be the type of person that you just changed your view on like relationships and marriage if you're not dating anymore, right? Or not dating anymore, but not dating at this time or whatever, because you're trying to figure out like what is it exactly that I do want out of a relationship, or if I do want to get married, because a lot of us do not want that. What does that look like to me, not society? What does that look like to me? Because technically a lot of y'all are just viewing marriage as chain and balls. Like it's just it's a contract. Like it's just, this person is just helping me. We're coming together to just help each other out, to make life a little easier so we both don't drown. I do not like that concept at all. I like the concept of, if you enter a marriage, of course it is to help each other and you will have that help. But I don't, that sounds more like a roommate type of situation. I don't want a roommate. I still want the affection, the connection, all of that other stuff, you know? So be real specific with what you're asking for, okay? I guess that's why I said all that. Be real specific and know exactly what you want so you don't get caught up. But spirit is going to send you exactly what you want once you know. So take your time. Take your time to figure this out, okay? Because there's a lot of people married just to say they married and they miserable. Miserable as fuck. Do you want to be one of those? Or do you actually want a spouse and someone who's understanding, someone who's the provider, someone who's going to give you all that attention and affection and whatever else you're seeking, not just somebody to come and help you pay the bills. You understand? Because if that's the case, you stay single and you pay your shit yourself. You understand? And then most of us, we are able and capable of taking care of home, taking care of everything by ourselves. So it's like you coming to me and saying, yeah, let's get married, or I like you so much, or even if we're dating, I like you so much, want to get married. Why? Because that's not going to, just coming and saying you're married What can you do for me that I can't do for myself? Otherwise, I'm not marrying you. You understand? I had to learn that. That's something for myself as well. Some of you guys may be thinking that as well. Not everybody that you meet is your husband or your wife. Not everybody that you meet is supposed to stay into your life. Not everybody that you meet is marriage material. Okay? So you should look at it like, what is going to change for me that will benefit me if I marry this person, or if I enter a true partnership with this person and only this person. And if ain't nothing about to change, but just you just having just one partner to, do with, that's not enough. That's not enough. And a lot of us are waking up to that. That's why a lot of us are single right now. Because it's like, what can you do for me? And it's not in a, this is not a what can you do for me in a financial way. This is spiritual, a spiritual way, emotional. What do you bring to the table? Because I have the table, the food, the house, shit, everything. You understand? That's how y'all feeling. So what are you bringing? Bring me something I ain't seen before. Bring me something I can't do, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to close this out because you do got a key player coming in. You got somebody that's coming in that's exactly for you once you put out there exactly what you want. And like I'm telling y'all, be real specific and make sure that you have what you want. And it's okay if that person come and you realize, oh, this is exactly what I asked for, but nah, I left out something. It's okay to go back to the drawing board. You know, it's okay to go back to the drawing board because you don't want to be stuck with no bullshit. Anything else here? Ooh, y'all see how that card just flew out? You know what I tell y'all? I'm gonna close it out with this. You hit the jackpot. Spirit hear you. Just waiting. Some of y'all got to write this out like a petition because this hand on this card, I'm being drawn to this hand on this card. You have to draw this out like a petition. No, draw it out, Spirit. Write it out. I said draw it out, but maybe some of y'all draw like what you want. Maybe some of you guys are like manifesting a house or a car or something. Spirit wants you to draw exactly what you want. Oh, let me tell you guys, before I bought my house, I had took a home ownership, a new home ownership course, right? And in this course, the teacher, he told us all to draw the house that we want, or that that would what we like. And I drew my house, and I kid you not, the house that I purchased, I wasn't even thinking about that drawing. The house that I purchased was almost similar to what I drew in that class. My backyard in the on the picture was just a little bit bigger, but the house is almost exactly similar to what I drew. So I manifested that in that class, and it took less than, I want to say, less than a year. Yeah, it took less than a year. So that's somebody's message. That's somebody's message to draw what you're looking for, so that you can give spirit the green light. All right. So I hope this helps somebody.